Hello guys, welcome back to Football Manager 2018, the European Journeyman here at Ajax. And in today's episode, we are taking on Spartak Moscow in the Europa League. In our last episode, I think we finished off against Malmo. Was it Malmo? No, it was Roma. Um, and we're now through to the next stage, the quarterfinals. So if we go into today's episode, we'll have a look real quick. We are the favourites for the Spartak game. Should be favourites. Recent form strong. Obviously, we lost that in one game to Roma, and we turned around and beat them afterwards rather emphatically. 6-0, indeed. Vitesse Arnhem, we beat those 3-0. Eindhoven, we beat 4-0 in the Eredivisie, so we're still unbeaten in the Eredivisie. If we look at the Eredivisie, we'll see that we are currently 32 points clear at the top. Obviously, the league's won a long time ago. We've got 4 games left of the domestic season, not including the Dutch Cup final against Groningen. We're looking for 3 bits of silverware. We're looking for 3 bits of silverware. I am confident we can get them. We are, apart from this here, in pretty fucking solid form. Pretty unstoppable form. And it's been a great season. It's been a great season. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Yeah. Don't know what that was about. Simon De Vries can drop out for João Pedro. So we've got Owusu on the bench. We've got Kikpieri on the bench. We've got Guedes. Do we need Guedes? I don't think we do. We'll bring Carol Lighting on. The rest of the team, pretty much standard fare. That's what we want. So let's crack on. Looking for a big win here. Spartak are a team that we should be demolishing. So a big win necessary. Z. Luis, Juan Iturbe, Pedro Rocha. Oh, blimey. That yawn came out of nowhere. Oh, before we start this, some future transfer news coming up. So we've got Danilo Pereira coming in on a free. I'm looking at that and thinking profit. Basically, that's what I wanted to do. We are also looking to bring in. Where is he? Is there like a future deals? I'm pretty sure. Future transfers, is this on here? No. I'm sure there was someone I've put in offers for. There was someone I put in an offer for. It was on a free, and I can't remember who it was. It's going to really piss me off because they accepted my contract as well, but apparently they haven't. Was it Streetman? Was it Walker? Was it Genie? No. Doesn't matter. Let's crack on. So, should be winning this fairly comfortably. A few players delighted with that. We'll get them all G'd up, of course, as we do. There's a lot more to come. Everyone's happy, barring 3. So not everyone. Basically, what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's push forward. Need a strong win here. So I feel less concerned about the next game. What are we looking for here? Olympiacos to win, Wolfsburg to win, Braga to win. That's what we want. If we can get Tottenham knocked out, Olympiacos aren't going to beat Tottenham, by the way. But if we can get them knocked out, I'll be happy. And Rodrigo, why don't you square it to the man who has stood there? Where the fuck is this yawn coming from? Oh, I know where it's coming from. It's coming from the 5 o'clock in the morning that I woke up at. Even though it's kind of my normal time to wake up, it's still just far too early sometimes. Can't push forward. We've done that a little while ago. Lunev about to pump the ball upfield. See? I know my shit. Tete has found it though, and has found Rodrigo. Rodrigo plays a nice little back heel to Souza, who picks out Nazinho. Going backwards there, unfortunately. Espinoza crosses it in. Dolberg on the end of it? Nope, but Rodrigo puts it straight at the keeper. Of course he does. We need a push forward. What are you saying here? Short passing? I'm happy with short passing. Let's do that. Kenny Tete looks like he's suffered a bruised knee. Joy! That's what we need. Injured players. Injured star players. Let's demand more. Oh, fuck me. Not more yawns, though. Fucking hell. Wasn't expecting that. I was fine up until I started recording. Hadn't yawned a single fucking time. Now it's just, yeah. Pedro. Plays it back to Petrov, who finds Perez in the middle. It's the three Ps in a pod. Zé Luis finds Agiv. Alessio with the save. It's what we need. Just what we need. Sergei Agiv should probably be man marked. Yeah, I completely agree. Playing a turbo. Shakason's been booked. What a fucking surprise. Ease off, mate. Ease off. So we're fending off Spartak's sexual aggression. No, we're fending off attacks from Spartak barely, and we need to be doing more, lads. We need to be doing a lot more with regards to getting this ball away. Let's retain this possession. So short passing, retain possession. Oh, come on. They are dominating us. They're dominating us. I'll get me fucking words out soon. Souza. Natinho straight to keeper. Rather unfortunate. Natinho finds Souza. Natinho's been booked as well now. Rodrigo. It's a penalty. Petrov gives away a penalty. Are we going to get a red? Are we going to get a red? No. Got yellow. Wittink. Make it 1. He does. Smashes it as hard as he can. That's his 32nd goal of the season. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think Dolberg's on 34 at the minute. Something like that. In all competitions, which is a good season. A good season nonetheless. Why? Oh. Let's go ahead. No, we're not going to push forward just yet. Because it's half time. I am not happy with the performance out there. Get them fired up. Oh, they're fired. They're fired up, all right. They're an inferno. I don't know. So I'm not happy with the current yawning situation. Not having the current situation, especially now. They nearly put one away. Braga are winning 1-0, Inter winning 2-0, Tottenham are drawing 1-0. Is that Giuseppe Rossi? No, it's Alessandro Rossi. So Shakason finds Natinho. Natinho finds Wittink. Long one to Dolberg. Crosses it into the middle. No, doesn't quite make it to Rodrigo. Their defence is pretty on point today, it has to be said. De Luis couldn't find anyone. Espinosa gets the ball, pass back to Natinho. Natinho to Thiago Maia. Maia finds it outright. Tete into the middle. Someone. No, apparently not. Espinosa. Shakason. Dolberg. Wittink turns. Thiago Maia makes it 2. Now I'm feeling a bit more relaxed. Let's have a look at the updates. It's 1-0 still. Wanyama injured. 2-0, 1-0. So, we want Braga and Olympiacos to go through, definitely. I'm not too sure about the Inter Wolfsburg. I should imagine they're fairly similar levels. I think I'd rather see Wolfsburg go through, to be fair. But Dolberg finds Rodrigo. Rodrigo shoots like a pleb. How are our players doing? 6.4 for Rodrigo. He's going to have to come off. Natinho and Shakazon are probably going to come off as well. We are going to bring off Natinho now and bring on Pieri. Shakazon 2 for Owusu. Do not want to lose a man. Yellow cards are frustrating me as it is. Yellow cards are really upsetting me. The amount of yellow cards our players get is phenomenal. Let's push forward. And we're then going to go ahead and take Rodrigo off now. And I think Michel Sego is going to have to come into the equation. He just received his first cap for Croatia, his first full cap. Didn't score. But, I mean, you can't have it all. Wittink, Espinosa. Espinosa turns. Oh, it's a good attempt. It was a very good attempt. So, Pedro Sego to Wittink. Wittink finds Dolberg. Dolberg, a little bit slow on the ball there, but gets it to Sego. Sego hits it at the keeper. Can't push forward again, unfortunately. Now. Can now, though. Lovely. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's push forward. Want to keep pushing forward. We need more than a 2-goal cushion, I feel. Going to Moscow. Or Moskva. Perez Zobran. Pedro squares it to Zé Luis, and they've got an away goal. So we definitely need to get our shit together in the next game. Spartak stronger than I thought they would be. Which upsets me. It upsets me a lot. It makes life more difficult. I thought we were going to absolutely fucking steamroll this team. Yawning. What was with the yawning? Sego. Outright to Tete. Tete. Long into the middle. Someone. No. Apparently not. Just needed one person on the end of it to put it away. End it. I feel happier going forward into the second leg. At a minute, I do feel a little bit on edge about the second leg because I'm not confident now after today's episode. Meyer, Dolberg. Meyer, long. Or just fuck around and give the ball away. And now they've got they did have a 3-on-1 situation. They've still got a decent situation. Fuck you, Perez. Cunt. Oh dear, they got 2 away goals. That doesn't look good for us. Tete's knackered. I should have taken him off because he was injured, weren't he? Fuck. And the referee's going to call it. That's not good for us. We are going to have to... You're not good enough. They're all fired up. They're going to have to come back to that next match. So let's just double check. So 2-2 we obviously had. Olympique Marseille beat Braga 3-1. So they've got 3 away goals there. Inter won 3-2 against Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg got 2 away goals. Tottenham beat Olympiacos 3-2 with their 3 away goals. Marcel Sabitzer, really? Okay. And Rodrigo de Paul. Bad. But you're listed, but they're using you. Okay. Yeah, anyway, that's going to be the end of today's episode. In the next episode, obviously, we'll come back for the second leg. We will have a match in between, which you won't see. It'll be against SC Canberra. Should be an easy win. And then Spartak Moscow. Hopefully we win that. Hopefully Olympiacos sort their shit out against Tottenham, and then we get Olympiacos in the semis. That would be nice. But of course, then after that episode, the Europas, I'm thinking it'll probably be the Dutch Cup final. So yeah, anyway guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode, as said. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do go ahead, like and subscribe. Do appreciate it when you do that. Obviously follow me on Twitter as well, because why the fuck not? Share, if you've enjoyed it, share it with your friends. Anyone you think might be interested, put it on Twitter, put it on Reddit, don't really care. Facebook, anything. I'm quite happy to give suggestions. Or, it would just be nice to see some more faces around here, if I'm completely honest. We're not that far away from 500 subs, which would be a nice little goal. And I wouldn't mind getting to 1,000 by the end of the year. See how it goes. But the more people here, the more feedback I get, the better this channel will get. And this stuff behind me will be gone soon, I promise. Honest. Maybe. Anyway, guys. I'm the Keg Man. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Goodbye.